Hi guys, so it's Saturday night. I had the surgery done Friday morning. I'm walking around because I got some gas right now. Mostly I was sleeping. Today's the first day I've really been awake. And the pain, there's pain. I haven't been able to get my pain medications yet, so I've been having to go through it. The pain I've been feeling is actually very similar to what I would feel during my period, so it's nothing new. Like, I'm used to feeling like this. The thing is I have to be more cautious now since I don't want to like injure where they stabbed me. But yeah, I've got this little bandage around me. So I haven't actually seen the scars yet. I've only seen two that are a little below the bandage. You know what's weird is it doesn't feel like anything was taken out of me. I thought afterwards I would like feel the absence of my uterus and all that, but I just feel the same. So it's kind of weird. So yeah, we'll see how this recovery goes. Hi guys, so it's 3 days after the surgery, something like that. Feeling a little more normal. I finally got my pain medication. The biggest problem I've been having lately is gas being trapped in my body and not wanting to come out, so that's kind of painful. The gas goes to your shoulder, and so I'm having like shoulder pain, and I'm just like, I have a heating pad. But today I'm gonna shower and like look at my shingdings and all that. But look, I got flowers and balloons. And my face has been so bloated. Ugh. I can't wait until like all the swelling and everything goes down and like I actually have energy, because I'm too tired to do anything. I just lay here all day with like 8 billion pillows. Alright guys, I took my first shower, so I'm finally in something different, and I took off the band. Showering was actually a lot harder than I expected it to be. I came out of it like panting. I was like and I didn't even like wash everything. I just like washed my hair and cleaned a little bit. So I'm just resting again. Oh my god, so the gas is killing me. And my tongue has also been really dry. Like it's like, oh god, I feel like gas, but it's not gonna come out. This is like the brutal part, because it's like everything bothers me. Ugh. I do not like this. I just want the gas to come out and my tongue to stop being dry. I think it's the medication, because I woke up today and my tongue was fine, but I just took some meds and now it's dry again. And I'm like, lovely. Do you guys want to see my scars? Here is the first one. There's a little bit of bruising, as you can see. Here is another. Why are they turning yellow? That's gross. And here is another one. I'm having a hard time getting it to focus. And you can also see some bruising. I am still wearing this, although it's not very tight right now because it's kind of hard to tighten it. But I'm still wearing the body wrap thing they gave me. I'm having a little bit of cramping pain, but the worst thing I'm experiencing is the gas for sure, and I'm super tired. My medications were drying out my tongue to the point that it was pretty painful, so I kind of stopped taking those. So I'm just powering through. I'm just so freaking tired. Like, all I do is lay here, and I'm so tired. I've gotten to the point where if I laugh, I feel pain, so I have to be careful. But, ugh, look at this face. I look horrific. So I'm having a lot of trouble getting anything to pass. Gas, bowels, anything. I'm out here trying to walk it out. I don't know how people do this. It won't come out. I've been doing everything and it says online to do and it just won't come out. Alright guys, so since I still haven't been able to pass anything, we're trying one of this, and enema. How am I supposed to get all of this in me? How?
Squeeze it in.
Pray for me. Okay, so before I do that, because I'm scared, I'm gonna take a laxative. Please come out. Guys, I did it! I don't have to use this, thank God. But I'm like a little traumatized because it hurt. It hurt so bad. So the problem was like everything down there is just cramping and I just can't even try to push because it's cramping so bad that if I try to push it, it's just so painful. I finally got some out, and then when I looked, it's so small, and I'm like, I did all that. I prayed for my life on this toilet for that. I took all these medications, I walked up and down the stairs, walked across the apartment, did all that for that. I was in pain, I have a headache, all of that for that. Honestly, like, that has been the most painful part of anything I've done so far. Alright guys, it's the next morning and the gates fully opened, let's just say that. Ooh. It was like pow, and out it came. And I'm like so tired now. I'm just like, oh, it's crazy how like with this surgery, 1 minute you'll feel fine and you're like, why do I need so many weeks to get better? Like, it's not that bad. And then like within a moment, all of a sudden you're sweating and you're panting and you're dying and you're like, oh my god, and you're so tired. And so that's my life. I'm really sore down here and I have a lot of like cramping going on down here, and I'm really swollen just everywhere. My body feels different than it ever has. Like, it just feels like wider and just like, I don't know, I just feel like I suddenly gained like 50 pounds from this thing. And according to Google, the swelling doesn't go down for a long time, so I'm gonna be feeling like this for a while. I don't even know what my body's gonna do every day. I wake up and it's something new. One day I'm nauseous, the next I'm sore, the next I'm fine, the next... It's a battle. Alright guys, so it's been a week since the surgery. I'm trying to take my cat outside. She's like, why are you so slow? I can only go down one stair at a time. Be patient. Oh, someone's making barbecue. It smells so good. And I think I hear a cat meowing, but whatever. Today is the first day that I woke up and I wasn't a bloated, crazy mess. The hardest part of this whole recovery so far has been getting bowel movements to start going and dealing with gas. So today was the first day it wasn't awful. I still feel swollen and all that, which I'm probably gonna feel swollen for a very long time. But this cat, you rolling around in the dirt? She hasn't been able to come outside since my surgery, so it's pretty nice out. So I decided to come out here. Still trying to take it easy though. One thing I'm struggling with is taking it easy. Cause I just feel like I feel guilty when I'm like sitting there not doing anything, but I know I'm not supposed to do anything. It's the whole point of recovery. I miss eating all of the foods that I like. I don't eat them right now because my stomach is just so upset all the time. And this dang dog. Oh my god, this is why I don't like dogs. Just non-stop barking for no reason. But yeah, that's my update for now. It's a really nice day. Everybody's out right now. So I was like, let me get some fresh air for once. Hi guys, I'm out walking the cat again. So it's been a little over a week since my surgery. I've been having spotting for the past couple days. So like I spotted right after the surgery and then I stopped and I was like, oh my god, I like barely bled at all, look at me, queen. And then I started again. So it kind of feels like I'm on my period. Like, it's just spotting. Like, I really, like, it's barely anything, but I do have like cramping like down here, so it kind of feels like I'm on my period, but like a light version of my period, like not the same pain level as my normal period. So, but yeah, my follow-up appointment is in 1 week. I just got the pathology report today. I don't know what any of it means. I still take things easy. Like it's weird. Like, I think because all the like drugs they gave me wore off, but like I almost feel like it's harder to move now than before, because like I said, I'm just having like a lot of cramping down here, and like my back here feels heavy. Like, it just feels heavy and like cramped up down there. Like, it feels like my organs just like fell down to the bottom, even though they took the organs out. Like, it feels like whatever was left just fell and is like being carried by my hips. I don't know, it's weird. Okay guys, it has been a little over 2 weeks since my surgery. Everybody warned me about the gas being a problem, but boy did I underestimate how much of a problem it was going to be. And it's not even the gas, it's the freaking constipation. Oh my God. Let me just show you everything I have to try to get things to come out. First, we have a fancy squatty potty. Thank you very much, Maria. So this right here is everything I have been trying. These are the latest additions. Just got them today. I just took some of this one. But I'm getting sick of this. Like, all of these have been in my body. And yet, nothing wants to come out. The pain is quite awful. And I might have had a mental breakdown and called the doctor and been like, oh my God, I'm dying. A lot of the pain is back here, right back here. I feel so bloated right now because I just took the milk of magnesia or whatever. I've never even heard of all these things until this frickin' surgery. I'm just like, oh my God, how much crap can one person use to shit? But yeah, this is pretty freaking awful and I never want to have surgery again. I have been passing bowel movements. They just have been far and few between and they are very painful and they take quite a bit of time. I can't push, which I know you're not really supposed to strain, but like I can't even do the bare minimum. I can't even like nothing. Like it just won't come out. Like I don't really know how to explain it to people. The need to go is there. Like I have to go. I feel like I have to go. But when I sit on that toilet, it's a ghost town. It's so awful. Like just come out. Come out. This is literally the worst. Hi guys, so I am now, where am I? It's 11th. So it's been almost 3 weeks since my surgery and I had my follow-up appointment a couple days ago. The doctor said everything's healing pretty good. They took everything except for my right ovary. I'm not in menopause, but the hormone levels should go down a little bit. I always wanted both ovaries out because I have PMDD and the ovaries are the source of PMDD. Because of my age and bone density being an issue, doctors wouldn't do it. But she told me to keep her updated about my depression and all that with the PMDD. I've had a few episodes since the surgery. I had one about a week after the surgery. I was good, I was up here, and then one day I just and I was like, and then it got better the next day, and then I crashed again the day after that. So I have had some moments, but so far everything else is okay. I go back for a follow-up appointment in 4 weeks, and she also says that if we do get to the point where I have to take the other ovary, that surgery is going to be way easier than this surgery. Thank God, this has been awful. I really underestimated what surgery was going to be like. I thought it was just going to be pain, like in the area that you had the surgery, and that's not it at all. Like I don't really have pain where I got the surgery done. It's just my body adjusting to the change that's hard. So first, let me address the major issue, the constipation and the gas. So when I had that mental breakdown and called my doctor, oh my God, my balloon, oh, it just gave me a heart attack. I thought my mom just entered the room out of nowhere and I was like, ah. So when I called my doctor, she told me about milk of magnesia and mineral oil, and milk of magnesia has been helping a lot and it has made it a lot less painful. I'm not in as much pain. It's still difficult, but today was the first day that I did it without any laxative. It's a trip. My birthday's coming up. Oh my God. I really have a like double whammy for this birthday. I already can't do much because of COVID, and now I really can't do anything because I just had surgery, so I'm just gonna be eating cake pretty much. Oh, I also put my belly button ring back in, which that was a moment. The piercing area is not the happiest right now, which I'm kind of like, really? We've been together for 15 years and you were only out for 2 weeks and now you're gonna have a heart attack. Like, what is the problem? But whatever. I also shaved my legs for the first time since surgery and slowly putting jewelry back in to feel more like myself and all that jazz. The swelling's going down a little bit, like it's gone down a lot in my face. I still have issues with like feeling very wide right here. Things like laying on my side are hard. I try with pillows, but usually it just gets too uncomfortable and I lay on my back. That's one thing that's really sucked, is I always sleep on my stomach. And I just can't do that right now. I've been peeing so much more since the surgery. Like I already peed a lot before surgery, but I'm really just like a freaking waterfall down there. It's like every 5 minutes I gotta pee, and I pee a lot. Before I end this, I'll show you guys my scars. So here's this one. The tape or glue, whatever they put on it, is pretty much almost all gone at this point. Here is the other one. And here's the very last one. Oh, one last thing. So the endometriosis. So I got to finally talk to her about like how much there was. And I didn't have much. Like she said it was very minimal. And I'm just like, how could all of that pain come from something so small? Like I can't even imagine what it's like for the women that have it like attached to other organs, because luckily mine was all just minimal. It hadn't really spread. I did have it though, so that explains the pain. But yeah, I will talk to you guys next time.